Race number 10, ASS 2-year-old pacing colt, A division, Touch of Thunder. Elm Grove Intrepid, Just a Professor. Elm Grove Ice Cream, My Kind of Crazy, Wishes in the Rain, and Alan Gigolo. They're off and pacing. Just a Professor away quickly. Touch of Thunder down at the rail. Grabbing a seat is Elm Grove Intrepid in 3. Up wide and traveling 4th. Wishes in the Rain. Then 5th on the outside and looking for a spot at the rail. That is My Kind of Crazy. The 2-year-old colts head into the backstretch for the first time. Touch of Thunder. Emerging with the early lead. Just a Professor will take a tuck in the pocket, finding room at the rail 3rd. Wishes in the Rain. Then traveling along in 4 as they arrive at the opening quarter. That's My Kind of Crazy. Holding down the 5 spot in the early going is Island Gigolo. Then back traveling in 6, Elm Grove Ice Cream. And sitting at the back of the field is Elm Grove Intrepid. 30-1 was the opening panel. They head off the top turn, entering the stretch now as they approach the half. Touch of Thunder continuing on the front end by a length and a half. Sitting in the garden spot, Just a Professor. Up first over now as they make their way past the half. That is My Kind of Crazy. Following live cover on the limb is Alan Gigolo in 4. 5th, Wishes in the Rain, gets shuffled back and locked in. Out and moving, Elm Grove Ice Cream in 6. And Elm Grove Intrepid is still the 7th one. They were past the half in 1:02 and 3. Touch of Thunder leads them out of the backstretch for the final time. My Kind of Crazy attacking first over. Inside locked up, Just a Professor in the pocket 3rd. 2nd over, Alan Gigolo 4th. 5th along the rail, Wishes in the Rain. Then Elm Grove Ice Cream and Elm Grove Intrepid is trailing. They arrive at 3/4 with Touch of Thunder still leading the way. Outside, My Kind of Crazy in the pocket. Just a Professor is pacing along in 3. Alan Gigolo well spotted 2nd over in 4. 5th along the rail is Wishes in the Rain. 1:33 and 3. Touch of Thunder trying to go gate to wire as they move off the top turn. Outside 2nd is My Kind of Crazy. Just a Professor awaiting the passing lane. Through the stretch, Touch of Thunder in the passing lane. Just a Professor. Just a Professor getting up the passing lane to win it. Finishing 2nd, Touch of Thunder. 3rd, Wishes in the Rain.